Welcome back. It has been a beautiful Sunday. It's still a beautiful evening. We'll check out the temperatures here in just a second. It's going to take it a little while, though. Here's a look at that forecast map. High pressure is settling in overhead, and that's going to mean a couple of different things. This is a small-scale demonstration of what happens to you in your car, pickup, or even SUV when you drive into the water. Only 2 feet of it can sweep you downstream with it. I couldn't resist. Maybe this one will help me do the weather here over the next couple of minutes. But we've got the very heavy rain moving through Tulsa as we speak. Broken Arrow, we've got the wind just about now about to rush through town. Nowata County until 9:45. Again, this is the area of circulation right in here, and that's going to continue to track off toward the east, eventually crossing Highway 169. The northeast, so toward Okmulgee. This storm, at least as of this moment, is not severe, but we'll keep our eye on that in case it does become severe. That was 84, so we're pretty close to that already, and we still have several hours of heating to go, so likely it's going to be our warmest day so far this season. Not looking too bad. A little bit cooler next Tuesday. Looks like another cold rain possible. James, back over to you. Welcome back. It has been a beautiful Sunday. It's still a beautiful evening. We'll check out the temperatures here in just a second. First, though, a quick first glance at Doppler radar. No rain being detected. It looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. We've got dry weather that is settling in. We do have a chance of rain and thunderstorms in the forecast, though, in that extended forecast. And, of course, I'll show you that in just a second. Right now, those temperatures, boy, it sure is beautiful out there tonight. I think I've probably said that a couple of times at least already. 70 right now in Tulsa, 70 in Owasso. Looks like 69 in Broken Arrow. Jenks and Sapulpa, look at that, still 71 beautiful degrees tonight. A little bit cooler in Claremore, down to 61. Coweta at 63. We've got 69 in Manford. Pryor at 62, Skytook at 66, also 66 is for Bartlesville, Dewey, and Okmulgee. Muskogee at 64 degrees. It looks like Grove, Grand Lake, Salisaw, Vian all coming in at 64. McAllister still at 71, and even out to the west, still a nice night out there. 69 currently in Stillwater. Oklahoma City seeing a current reading of 65 degrees. Here's a look at the satellite and radar imagery going back 24 hours, and not a whole lot to talk about. We had clouds late last night into the early morning hours this morning. Right now we're left with basically clear skies all the way across the state, not just here in eastern Oklahoma, and it looks like it's going to stay that way all night long. We may see a couple of those high thin cirrus clouds float past. Other than that, not really going to be noticeable, and we're going to continue with the south wind all night, even under clear skies. That's going to help keep those temperatures a little milder than we've seen on recent nights. We'll see that south wind at about 10 miles an hour, and looking ahead on the forecast map here, tomorrow morning we'll wake up to 58 in Tulsa. Some spots will be a little bit cooler than that, but overall that's not bad. That's a little above our seasonal average for this time of the year. Cold front to the north. Again, this is in the morning on the timeline, but this cold front is going to wash out. It's going to fall apart, so we don't even have to worry about that one, and we're going to continue with that south wind tomorrow. As a matter of fact, it's going to become breezy during the afternoon, and we're going to see that temperature at noontime up to 79, and you know, a few hours of warming after that, all the way till 4, sometimes even 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll be up to 86 degrees tomorrow afternoon, and that means if we do hit that 86, that will be the warmest temperature so far this year. The warmest so far in Tulsa was 84, and that was back in the middle of the month of March, so it's been a while. So it looks like tomorrow we are definitely going to see a nice warm-up. In the morning, though, mild temperatures overall, comfortably cool, we can call it. Bartlesville at 55, will be down to 55 in Pryor in the morning, 58s for Sapulpa and for Tulsa and Broken Arrow. 55 for Muskogee. It looks like 50s just about everywhere you go. Coolest spot, at least on this map here, looks like 53. We wake up in Tahlequah, Wilburton down to 57 degrees, and then plenty of sunshine, blue skies all afternoon long tomorrow, and it'll be breezy with that south wind gusting up to about 25 miles an hour, maybe even a little higher than that from time to time. 83 tomorrow afternoon in Tahlequah, 85 in McAllister and Eufaula and Muskogee and Wilburton. Most of the temperatures are going to be in the mid-80s tomorrow. Could see a couple of upper 80s. For instance, right around Bartlesville, right around 86 or 87. So basically mid-80s we're talking. Claremore up to 85. Tulsa and Broken Arrow and Sand Springs, again, up to 86 degrees. And again, if that happens, that'll be our warmest temperature so far this year. That south wind 15 to 20, again gusting to about 25 at times. 62 for the morning low on Tuesday. Doesn't that sound nice and mild? A mild start, and it'll be warm and windy. About the same again on the temperature on Tuesday. We'll see a few more high clouds. Then a strong cold front will be making its way right toward green country during the daytime on Wednesday. Looks like its arrival time, give or take a couple hours, is going to be in the late afternoon. We should manage to make it to 80 after a morning low of 66 before that cold air comes rushing in. And yes, this is not a mistake. 49 degrees for that forecast high on Thursday. Boy, yikes, that is cold. Now, as that strong cold front comes in on Wednesday when the temperatures are still warm, we have a chance of a severe storm or two with damaging wind gusts and large hail. Again, that would be on Wednesday, late day, Wednesday evening. And then the rain and storms on Thursday, that's going to be a cold rain. And then after that, the end of the week, we could be talking near record or record low temperatures again.
I like how those 80s look.
I do too.
Me too.
I agree.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Michael.